Hey, it's your girl Rena. If this is the first time you've seen one of my videos, welcome to my channel. And while you're here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And in this video, I'm actually going to share with you my newest additions to my perfume collection. And if you haven't seen my other videos, I will link them below if you want to visit my perfume collection. But I'm really excited about my most recent purchase. So if you're ready to fall in love, keep watching. So one thing that we do with my family, and the reason I was able to kind of go on this perfume haul, my family does a birthday club, which was a really neat idea from one of my aunts. Basically, when it's your birthday, you get $100 from everyone in the club. So vice versa, when it's someone else's birthday, you have to pay out $100. You have to pay your money. You can't make up some excuse. And in June is the month that you can either get in the club or out of the club. And you have to stay in for the whole year if you decide to get in the club. But we had this past year 11 people in our club. So of course, when your birthday rolls around, you get $1,000. So I decided to go perfume shopping. I really haven't done a perfume video in a really long time because I haven't purchased anything in a while. So I want to share with you all what I bought. First thing, this is the only thing I bought that wasn't a perfume, and I wanted to share it because it's so pretty. It's a Michael Kors purse. Isn't that adorable? It's really big. I needed a big purse. They're having their semi-annual sale. It's July. I'll try to get this video up as soon as I can, but it's like $400 purse, and I got it on sale for like $179. So you know, it's always great to purchase during their semi-annual sale. Anyways, the first perfume that I purchased, I went into Neiman Marcus to smell, I wanted a Byredo. I haven't had one in a really long time. So, you know, I heard the hype about Gypsy Water and Mojave Ghost. And so I wanted to smell those, but when I went in, I don't know, I just didn't love it, but I did smell it on the card, so who knows, I may go back and revisit. But I don't know, I was more drawn to Bal de Fique, Oud Immortel, and Seven Veils. So the one I picked up, and this is how it comes in the box if you're interested, but I actually purchased Seven Veils. With this perfume, this is the only one that I think in their line actually has an amber colored liquid. All the rest of them have a really light liquid, but this is what they said was one of their older perfumes. It was not something that's new. I tried the other ones and I just really didn't, because I got a sample of everything. I didn't really love Bal de Fique on my skin like I did the card. And Oud Immortel it was okay, but this one was so pretty on me, and my boyfriend loves it. So I don't know, it's beautiful. It kind of has, it's described as having a carrot scent, and don't let that, you know, make you run from it because you think carrot. But I don't know, it has more of a gourmand feel to it. So even though you might have the carrot smell, there's like, it's very warm, something I would wear more in the evening or cooler months if I want to feel a little bit warmer. But you could definitely wear it in the summer. But it has like vanilla in it, and it has like cinnamon and cloves. It's a spicy perfume, so if you like warm and spicy and with a gourmand feel to it, this is pretty. Go and smell it. If you've ever seen any of my videos, you know my motto, try before you buy. When you get into niche perfumes, they can get really expensive. For me, I actually, and it has a magnetic cap if you're interested, I actually like purchasing the smaller ones. I love to experience new things, so, and it takes me forever to get through a perfume. But this is absolutely beautiful if you are smelling Byredos. Even though this is one of their older scents and no one really talks about it, you know, give it a sniff. So for this next perfume, I was actually watching Demi Rawlings perfume videos. I guess she does beauty stuff like makeup, but she started doing lots and lots of perfume videos, so I watch her perfume videos. And she described this perfume, her description was so out of this world. I was like, oh my God, I have to smell it. It was Lalique's Fleur Universal. And so for whatever reason, my mind was thinking Lancome. So I went to a Lancome counter looking for this perfume, and I discovered they have like more of an exclusive higher end of their perfumes. So I went and I smelled them, and I ended up, and she actually has, I think, 2 of these. I think she has this one too. But I ended up purchasing Oud Bouquet. It is one of their, I guess it is their top seller, is what the lady told me is their top #1 seller out of this line. And look, it's like adorned with a rose. Like, how pretty is that? And the girl told me that not to throw the bottle away when I'm done with it, 'cause she said it's actually, I guess it's gold, like really gold plated. I don't know, but she just told me it's a beautiful bottle. So if you're into beautiful bottles, this is one of the prettiest bottles I have out of what I've purchased. It's just gorgeous. And the cap is actually magnetic. Very, very, very good quality bottle. But this is really weird because this has, to me, some of the same notes as Seven Veils, but it smells completely different. This, of course, you see the big rose on front. So rose is like front and center in this, but it's a warm rose because it's surrounded by like vanilla. Oh my God, it's so pretty. And this kind of also lends to the gourmand side. It smells gourmand because it smells a little sweet. And of course, as the bottle reads, it has oud in it. It's also noted to have like notes of saffron. And almost to me also has a little bit of like a praline accord. So it has some of the similar notes as the, you know, Seven Veils, but oh my God, that rose just really comes through, and it's so pretty. And it's a powerhouse. So one spray is all you need. Seven Veils to me the same way. One spray, you're good. 2 at the most for these. But it's just something you can wear. I would wear this all day in the summer. All day in the summer. I would wear it in the fall. It's just so pretty. A pretty date night perfume. Oh, it's just pretty. Oh my God, if you want to go to brunch. Oh, in a cute little outfit. And what I'll do, since it does take me forever to get through perfumes, if you cannot find this at your Lancome counter, because I know all Nordstroms don't carry it, because the first Nordstrom I went to didn't have it. If you comment, like, and subscribe, the first 10 people to do that, I will actually send you a little sample of this. And I'll leave my Instagram below in the description box. So go ahead and hit me up and leave a comment first, and I'll hit you and let me know that you want a sample of this. And go ahead and DM me on Instagram, and I will send you a sample so you can experience this beautiful perfume. So my next perfume is, and it's a favorite on here, lots of people have it. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful summer fragrance. It's Soleil Blanc. I mean, what more can I say? And it's, I think, the only one at Tom Ford that comes in like a white bottle. So it's pretty, you know, it's from their private blend collection. Again, this is the 50 ml that I purchased. They actually have smaller ones, and I will get to that in a second because I have more than one Tom Ford fragrance. But I love Tom Ford. If you've ever seen my videos, oh my God, like this is so pretty. It reminds you of the beach. It has like a white floral, and I really normally don't like flowery perfumes unless it's a pretty rose. But this one smells like a white floral. It has like vanilla in it. It just reminds you of like the beach or like a summer day. This is really pretty in the summer if you want to wear it during the day. I mean, you could wear any of these all year round. I just tend to like to stick to certain scents, my heavier scents in the winter time or in the evening if I do it in the summer, and my light ones and during the day in the summer or the spring. So moving on, my next, actually most recent purchase, I just purchased this week actually. Nordstrom's actually having their semi-annual sale. I basically went to look at their shoes for children, for my daughter. And of course you see the pretty like beauty area. So I made my way over there. The representative came up to me and he asked me about a certain Joe Malone. He asked me if I smelled Myrrh and Tonka, and I'm like, no, I've never smelled that one, even though I do have one of their cologne intense perfumes. And he was like, oh, it's beautiful. So I'm like, okay, I'll make my way over. But of course, before I even went to that counter, I stopped at, he was a Tom Ford representative. So one of the things that I've always wanted is their Oud Wood. So I bought the Oud Wood body oil and it's all going. I loved it. It's beautiful. I would put it on my skin after I got out of the shower while my skin was still wet, and then dry off and moisturize your skin. It's, oh, I loved it. If you've seen my videos, you know that I will rock a man's perfume in a minute. I don't care. I'll rock it on a date night. I will rock it in a business dress at work. I wear what I like. And so I wanted the scent, but I really wasn't. I spent my birthday money and I really wasn't, you know, planning on purchasing any more perfumes at that moment. I wasn't perfume shopping, even though I was smelling. But after speaking with him, I was like, well, you know, I always did want Oud Wood, but I'm just maybe later. And he said, well, you know, we have small bottles. Y'all, they have, look how cute that is. They actually have a 30 ml. That's a 30 ml. Normally, all the ones I have from him are 50 ml. But this tiny little beast, let me see. I'll show you. Look at that. It's a 30 ml. It's smaller than Soleil Lil Blanc. How adorable. And like I said, it takes me, like a really long time to go through my perfumes. I have them for years. So I think this was like $145 and I had a $20 note. So I ended up spending like $125 on it. Their normal perfumes I think are $265 with tax, of course. So I was like, oh my God, I'm gonna go ahead and purchase this. And to me, this, oh my God, I love this. I love this. Oh my God, it smells so good on a man, but you know, I'll wear it. Oh my God. It's to me like a, and of course you see the notes oud and wood. It has sandalwood. It kind of like has to me a powdery smell. A lot of my perfumes are very warm. This one isn't. To me, some people might describe it like that, but it's woodsy and it's like as a vetiver and like just a cool, it's a coolness to it. It's like a cool perfume that is perfect for like the fall and the winter months when it's getting cool or when it's cold. When I first sprayed this on me, when I purchased the body oil, I sprayed some of it on me from the actual perfume. And I was shopping and just sitting there in line at different stores. I just felt amazing. It's crazy to say that when you wear perfume, but I don't know. I just felt so good and I felt so amazing wearing this perfume. It's crazy, but it's just so good. Oh my God. Need I say more? So the last thing I'm going to talk about, I haven't purchased it yet, but I did get a sample. And because he said, have you smelled Myrrh and Tonka? I went to Joe Malone and they gave me a sample of this perfume. I smelt it first and I sprayed it on my skin and I was like, oh, that's pretty. And I walked away while my daughter was playing. We were going down the escalator. Maybe about an hour later, we came back into Nordstrom and we were going down the escalator and this lady was several steps up from us and she was like, and you know my daughter was playing on a few of the steps and she was like, oh my God, your baby smells so good, so powdery. And I'm thinking, she smells like outside. I told her, I said, that's me. She's like, oh my God, you smell so good and powdery. And to me, that's what this is. This is basically Myrrh and Tonka, and it has lavender in it, a really pretty lavender, like soft lavender. It's so, and it does smell powdery when you put it on your skin, but it's so pretty. Like, I'm like in love with this. I want this. So that is my perfume collection. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you will try some of these perfumes because they are absolutely beautiful. Oh my God. But anyways, thank you for watching. I hope you liked my video and until next time.